People always joke that the night shift at the city morgue is the easiest way to get paid for doing nothing, just you, the cold, and the dead. That's what I believed, until last Thursday, when the silence in the autopsy room broke with a faint whisper, my own name, spoken in a voice that vibrated from inside the corpse on my table. The overhead lights flickered, and for a second, I convinced myself I'd imagined it. But then, as I leaned in, the dead man's lips parted, and the voice that came out was undeniably mine. At first, I thought it was a prank, someone rigging a speaker, maybe a sick joke from another attendant. But the words spilling from the corpse's mouth were memories, intimate details from a childhood I'd never lived. The voice described a mother who smelled of cinnamon, a dog named Jasper, and a farmhouse by the river, things I'd never experienced, but hearing them felt like deja vu scraping at the back of my skull. I tried to back away, but my legs wouldn't move. It felt like the room itself was holding me in place. The corpse's voice grew more urgent, recounting moments of pain and betrayal, memories that twisted into nightmares, drowning in the river, hands clawing at unseen faces in the dark, a deep sense of abandonment. My own name echoed over and over, each recitation pulling me deeper into stories I'd never lived, until suddenly, the voice stopped. The silence was worse than the whispering, it pressed in on me, heavy and expectant, as if the dead man was waiting for me to respond. In that suffocating quiet, I glanced at the corpse's face, and saw my own features staring back, eyes wide open with terror. In a flash, I realized the body on the table wasn't a stranger, it was me, or at least a version of me that had lived another life. The morgue lights flickered out completely, and I was left in darkness with only the sound of my own breath, praying for silence to return before another voice, another life, began to speak from the shadows.